Obviously a close one to end the trip. Just kind of your overall takeaways from how that went from your point of view.
Just a really poor start. We haven't started like that probably in, I don't know, it felt like 6 weeks. So goalie gave us a chance, try to just get us back in it, and then we just couldn't tie it up.
The guys used the words, like self-inflicted to talk about the start and the goals against. How very uncharacteristic of this group. Does
Yeah.
that make it more frustrating knowing it's just not how this team is built to play?
Right. Well, I mean, I'll cut them a little slack. It's been about 6 weeks. You know what I mean? So, yeah. So we're disappointed for sure. It's nothing that we thought would happen, but it does happen in a long season. We gathered ourselves. We just weren't sharp. Even once we gathered ourselves, we weren't sharp.
Maybe about 5 minutes left in the second, all throughout the third. It did seem to change a little bit, momentum-wise in your favor. What did you like about maybe what the group did a little bit differently at that point in the game?
Well, I think we just simplified it a little bit. We didn't have good execution. Puck was bouncing on us. Our hands weren't working. So I think the second half we just played it a little bit simpler. Went in and forechecked, threw some pucks at the net. Some nights you have to do it that way when it's not going for you. It just took us too long to get there.
Late in the third, you juggle things up a little bit. We saw Brent Clark play a little bit forward. Anything behind that you thought of maybe could have gotten things going?
No, I've thought about it for a while. So just wanted to see what it looked like. Like I said, we weren't executing much. Clarkie's a pretty good offensive player, so just wanted to see what it looked like.
Overall, 2-3-0 on the trip, and we've talked a lot about different levels throughout this trip. Is that a fair record, do you think, or do you think maybe overall it was a little bit better than 2-3-0 for the group?
Well, they were all good games, close games. I know the Vancouver game, the score wasn't close, but it felt close. I think the shots were even, and I think play was pretty equal. Yeah, I mean, you want to do better than that. It's an unsuccessful road trip for us, so we have to just gather ourselves, get a rest, and then you got to put it behind you. And there's more coming in 2 days from now.